The pyre crackled, a mournful symphony against the stillness of the night. Tears welled in Aaron's eyes, tracing tracks down her soot-streaked cheeks. Cassian stood beside her, a hand heavy on her shoulder, his own heart a leaden weight in his chest. Roric, their comrade, their brother in the wilds, was gone. Eldorian burials were stark affairs, dictated by the harsh realities of their world. The dead were cremated, their ashes returned to the unforgiving earth from which they came. Elder Brennus, his withered face etched with grief, stepped forward. He spoke of Roric's loyalty, his unwavering spirit, and how his keen mind would forever be a guiding light for future Pathfinders. As the flames danced merrily, consuming Roric's earthly form, Cassian noticed a peculiar tradition. Each Pathfinder present, with a heavy heart, placed a small, intricately carved stone on the pyre. These were Eldorian sigils, unique emblems representing each Pathfinder's family lineage. But there was another stone, larger and rough-hewn, placed by Brennus with a reverence that bordered on awe. It bore strange markings, swirling lines and geometric shapes unlike anything Cassian had ever seen in Eldoria. A memory, sharp and unwelcome, pierced through his grief. He was a child again, huddled by the hearth with his brother, Finn. The flickering firelight played on the walls as Finn recounted a whispered legend. A tale of a hidden valley veiled in mist, where remnants of a long-lost civilization lay dormant. Ruins, the legend spoke of, with strange symbols etched into their stones, whispered of a forgotten people who defied the harshness of the world. A shiver ran down Cassian's spine. Were they just a childhood story? Or was there a connection to the whispers of Gondwana and the enigmatic megalith? The pyre dwindled to glowing embers, casting long, mournful shadows. As the Pathfinders dispersed, a heavy silence settled over the camp. Cassian approached Brennus, the weight of the memory and the stone pressing down on him.
Elder Brennus,
He said, his voice hoarse.
Where do those markings on the stone come from?
Brennus turned, his gaze distant.
Those Cassian,
He replied, a tremor in his voice,
are whispers from a forgotten era. Whispers that speak of a time before Eldoria, a civilization that tamed this wilderness, perhaps even the Gloomwood itself.
He paused, his eyes meeting Cassian's.
Perhaps, young Pathfinder, you have stumbled upon something far greater than just a hidden valley.
The embers flickered, casting flickering shadows on Brennus' face, a face etched with both wisdom and a flicker of excitement. Cassian knew their journey into the Gloomwood had just taken an unexpected turn, one that held the promise of unraveling a long-forgotten past.